Some big names in music are coming together to honor one of Houston's own. As Fox 26's Dominique Keith tells us, though, the tribute is bittersweet because it comes nearly a year after the man's death.
Marvin McQuitty is probably the most recognized gospel drummer in the world right now.
If you've never heard him play, you are missing out. Drummer Marvin McQuitty Jr. has performed with some of music's finest.
Fred Hammond, Israel Houghton, Mary Mary. He sat in and played on sets for Stevie Wonder, Destiny's Child, Jessica Simpson.
Kim McQuitty ought to know she met Marvin in church when she was 13 years old. He was 14. They married when she was 20 and went on to have 2 beautiful daughters.
When I married Marvin, he was already halfway done living with his life, and I didn't know it.
Next month, Marvin and Kim would have celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary.
And to get to 25 years and not to have the guy that I met when I was 13 to celebrate that with, and it's painful.
Less than a year ago, on September 11th, Marvin McQuitty died after a 5-year battle with a rare blood disorder, autoimmune myelofibrosis.
And it's where the body attacks itself.
After Marvin's death, Kim started hearing from people from all over the world.
Cape Town, South Africa, Indonesia, Hong Kong.
She says they were all telling the same story of Marvin's music, mentoring and encouraging them.
He just really loved music. It ministered to him, it spoke to him, it told his story when he couldn't tell it himself.
Now his story is being told in a documentary called The Man, the Musician, and the Mentor.
This is not just to celebrate the life of my dad, but to teach others the importance of being more than just the music.
Musicians Marvin played with are featured in the film, including famous drummer Sheila E.
She said he really meant a lot to her and he really made an impact in the industry.
Also, to continue his legacy, the Marvin McQuitty Foundation was started, giving scholarships to musicians in the making.
So they too can live the life of their dreams as Marvin did.
Marvin didn't always live out his dream of being a drummer. He was actually first a city bus driver for 10 years.
He said, I want to do music.
Kim thought her husband was nuts. Give up his paycheck as a veteran bus driver to become a drummer? He didn't even have formal training, but playing the drums was a gift he had since he was 3. She reluctantly supported his decision.
Life is too short to be unfulfilled.
I am not going to cry. I'm so grateful that you guys came.
This is one of the last home videos of Marvin taken on his 45th birthday.
My daughter's father, my husband, my friend, he's really gone.
His actual drum set is set up here at the church he attended, Grace Church of Humble.
And I'll go on YouTube just so I can see him play.
As many prepare to watch the story of his life, it's one his loved ones have heard before, one they say is impacting and inspiring lives all over the globe.
You have to cherish every moment, even when they're playing drums at 2 in the morning, because you just don't know what tomorrow holds.
Marvin McQuitty. Marvin McQuitty.
In Humble, I'm Dominique Keith, Fox 26 News.